Yo, VIP! Let's kick it! Oh yeah! A mic like a vandal, out of a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance! Let the speaker that boom, killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly! When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony.
Christmas tree.
Never stop, yo. I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I'll blow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal. Out of the stage and watch it jump like a candle. Dance. Let the speed of that boom. You sing it.
Put your hands together.
Who has fallen short of the title and landed in third place.
I wish we could give 3 mirror balls, but the couple in third place is...
Yeah.
Calvin.
I swear if you don't
One minute, guys. 1 minute. Let's hear you guys. Come on. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Welcome back to the season finale of Dancing with the Stars. The moment we've been waiting 11 weeks for has arrived.
Whoa! Alright, we combined the judges' scores from last night and tonight with your votes from last night, and we have the final results. Good luck to both of you guys. We love you.
Rarely have we had two more deserving couples. James and Sharna, Lori and Val, the winners and new champions of Dancing with the Stars are Lori and Val.
I forgot he can do that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I love your house.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. My Thanksgiving has been spent just doing this, watching TV. This was my feast, my Thanksgiving feast with pizza, and my company has just been just me, all alone by myself, watching TV, eating pizza. That has been my Thanksgiving. Kind of made me a little bit sad just because it made me realize how much I actually do miss my family. But I also kind of enjoyed this time alone, so yeah, I'm gonna really hate tomorrow because tomorrow is Black Friday, and when you work retail, Black Friday is literally the worst day of your life. I hope your Thanksgiving has been great. I will continue watching my show, and I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Okay, so I have no idea if I filmed yesterday. I don't know if I did, but Black Friday yesterday actually wasn't as bad. It didn't get bad towards the end of my shift. So the beginning of my shift was really pretty slow. So this was a pretty good Black Friday. And today I'm actually having Thanksgiving with my cousin. We were supposed to have it Thursday, but she was home for Thanksgiving. So instead we're having Thanksgiving today. So I'm really excited. And then I'm going to work. And that's it. But I think for right now, I have got time to watch an episode of Gilmore Girls, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, bye! Okay, hi. Right now I have the heat blasting because it is freezing outside today. And I did not get the memo that it was gonna be this cold, so I did not bring a coat or a sweatshirt or anything. So if I get a cold, I know why, and it's because I wore a light jacket today. And it also rained this morning, so I don't know what's happening with LA weather, but it's just not doing what it normally does. So I'm blasting the heat, and I'm hoping I get warm because my fingers feel like icicles right now. Work's been horrible. Obviously, it's Black Friday weekend. So right now I'm just heading to Tori's because I left my phone at her house for when we had Latesgiving. Yeah, so hopefully I can get my phone and then go home, read a little bit, and then go to bed. And then tomorrow is Cyber Monday, so there's a lot of shopping to be done tomorrow. Cyber Monday, and then it's also Employee Appreciation, so we're gonna be getting a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Okay, so I think you guys need an update on what's been happening because a lot has been happening that you've missed. Monday, I had both jobs and it was Cyber Monday, so I did a lot of Christmas shopping with sales and coupons and stuff, and it was great. Even got myself a little something. Monday I started noticing that something was wrong with my brakes. It was kind of making like a screeching noise, not really screeching, I don't know how to explain it. But it sounded like, it just kind of felt like it was scraping against metal, or just scraping, scratching, whatever. I can't explain car stuff. So I made an appointment to get it checked out for Tuesday. I made an appointment on Tuesday. And then at work, it looks like they added a shift for me, an overnight shift. So Tuesday started off with me going to my patient job in the morning, and then as soon as that was done, I had my appointment for my car at Pep Boys to have them take a look at my brakes, see what was wrong, and kind of fix them. And then I thought Pep Boys was only going to take like maybe 2 hours, and then I'd go home, maybe take a little bit of a nap, and then go to my Barnes & Noble job at 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. But it turns out when I got to Pep Boys, they were going to need to keep it overnight. So I Ubered to work, and then was there till, sorry, camera. So then was there till 6 a.m. And I planned on, as soon as work was done, going to Pep Boys, picking up my car, paying, and then driving home and going to bed. But Pep Boys doesn't open till 8 a.m. So I had like 2 hours to kill, and I just kind of sat down outside, which, by the way, it's been freezing the past 2 days. I've been wearing my North Face jacket, I've got my Uggs on, like, it's been pretty cold. Today it's finally starting to get in the warmer region. So, get to Pep Boys at 8. Turns out they never even looked at my car yesterday, not once, and I was like, so you had it for 4 hours. You never looked at it, and I even made an appointment, so that way you'd see it at 5 o'clock. Anyway, so I was like, okay, fine, take a look at it now, fix it, and then I'll go home. So when they took a look at it, turns out the damage was pretty bad. I had no brake pads on my front brakes. It was metal on metal, and it also affected the front rotors. So those were going to need to be replaced. And then my back brakes, the rotors were fine, but the brake pads were really low, so I was going to need to get the brake pads changed as well in the back, and then also brake fluid. So that was quite a hefty bill, and they didn't get done until 10:30, and of course I got there at 8, so that was lovely. I had 2.5 hours to kill, and I was exhausted. So I just walked around, found a Starbucks, got a coffee to hopefully keep me awake a little bit longer, and then read a little bit, which is the clip you saw. And then got my car fixed, drove here, but of course realized that as soon as I got here, it was street cleaning from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I was like, well, great, I don't want to park on the street for 4 hours. So I drove around for about an hour trying to find a Thursday spot open, and found one eventually, but it was also very, very far. It's the farthest I've ever parked from my apartment, but it was a spot, and so now I'm here, and I'm gonna go to bed because I've been up for almost 30 hours straight. I'm exhausted, and I have to wake up at 4 o'clock this afternoon because there's a party I'm going to tonight, which is really exciting. I'm also going to need to put curtains up there so that way it's not super hot in my room and it's not super sunny in my room, because those will both affect me trying to sleep. I just recently bought new curtains so I can put those up, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll see you guys probably at the party tonight. And that is my story, and that is what you've missed. And I'm now gonna go to bed. Bye.
so phenomenally. More like the way we rock it. So don't stop it, that under the lights when everything goes. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light.
Even Alex in his own twisted way.
Even though he stole a puzzle piece.
Allegedly. Or did you actually see him steal it?
That's what I heard, so allegedly. Here for 9 hours on my day off and finally finished it. Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Finished.
It looks gorgeous.
And now I'm absolutely
3D
insane.
puzzle comes to life.
I have a headache. I'm insane. It's official. I'm insane. Hello. I know it's been quite a long time since I've seen you. And also I know you've been seeing a lot of Snapchats. That's kind of just how I've been filming lately. But what you've missed, Thursday nothing really happened. Friday nothing really happened. I literally cannot remember these past couple of days, but I do remember yesterday I did have work, and then I went and saw Crystal and we just kind of hung out for a little bit, just caught up with each other because we hadn't seen each other in a while. And then also yesterday at work, oh, my food is done. Yesterday at work, I put in my 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be done Barnes & Noble in a little bit. What I did today, which you just saw the Snapchats of, I went into work to put in my resignation letter. That was all I was going to do. Plus maybe like buy a coffee, and that was it. I was only planning on being there for an hour. But then I was like, okay, let me just sit down and work on the puzzle for a little bit. Because we've all of us coworkers have been working on this puzzle because it needs to be done by Friday for the Harry Potter event. We've all been working on it little by little on our breaks and stuff. But I was like, let me just sit down for like an hour and do it. And then it turned into 9 hours. But I got it done, as you saw. Ugh. And now I'm hungry because guess what? I haven't eaten all day. Do you know what I did all day? I've done a puzzle, which is why I also can't speak correctly. I've gone insane. So now I'm eating because I'm so hungry. And this is also the last of the food that I have in my apartment. Oh, I think this is also the end of the vlog. So, oh, I'm going to edit this tomorrow. Okay, so I will see you guys. That's it. That's me. That's my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys had a great 2 weeks. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.